Alright, we should be good to go. So here's what I currently have everybody doing. Michelle's working on basically like the barricade stuff. I got Barb working on a few weapons because she has this perk called... Yeah, these two. Basically just, they're cheaper to craft, essentially. And then we got Michelle doing that. Joe's gonna be the one I take out because he has the extra backpack space. Penny's actually over here just... I've already forgot what I put her on. Something useful. And Daphne's cooking because she has that ability to give us extra food. So, yeah. Gonna go ahead and head out with Joe. So right now, the current objective is to just leave. Which in part one, I thought about going all the way, but I don't know if, like, is this the end of the game? I have no idea. But we can't even go there until we get it, like, in the circle, which... Your shelter's always gonna be, like, the dead center, almost. Well, it's almost dead center, I guess. So I'm gonna go here because it is a potential shelter. It also has 2 beds, which is nice. So let's go here. Let me go ahead and take some of these that may break. Let's see. These are the ones I crafted. I'm gonna take a few of these. Maybe the screwdriver as well. And one, like, really... solid weapon like the fire axe, or... I guess a crowbar. That's a lot of weapons, I just realized. But these are like almost one and done anyways. Alright, here we go. Man, I'm hyped. Alright, Texas Sports Supply. Here we go. I love the font they use for this game. This is such a random, just... Like, out of all the games I've ever played, this feels like one that I didn't know it was actually releasing when it was, you know? Because the demo felt like a full-fledged game other than, like, escaping. Hold on. It's, like, lagging a little bit. We got some pants. Oh, my goodness. That's perfect. Wait for the zombie to come back. The entire purpose right now is just to, like, escape. But I'm assuming that's the ending, right? I really have no idea how it actually works. Because the demo kind of cuts you off after a certain amount of days, plus... They didn't have escape plans. They had, like, some, but you couldn't actually activate them. Please come back, so I can just take you out. One time for me, come on. It's kind of one of the few games where whenever I played, like, that first video, I was sitting there, like... I don't know, just in love with it. Like, it's just such a cool, unique concept. Which, I mean, I'm sure other games will like it, but it was, like, my first time playing anything... We good? Actually, the screwdriver. So the zombie heard that, but they didn't come chasing me, so maybe we're okay. Oh no. Don't do it! Don't you do it! Please tell me this is not like gonna be something that like stays... Because I feel like if this zombie can turn around, I'm good, but if I gotta fight it head on... Alright, maybe it'll turn around now. Hold on. Going in for the kill. Yeah, it's a little choppy, but I don't know. But the game just has that. Wait. That's funny. It's like if I shine my light, it goes away. That's kind of funny. We gotta kill everything here, so... I feel like I'm getting like 20 frames right now on a 4090, which is insane. Somebody actually asked why I don't have a 5090 yet. Well, I don't upgrade that often. Plus, I don't like new technology normally. I like to like wait out. You know, let things get fixed, make sure nothing's gonna catch fire, that kind of stuff. I feel like the screwdriver might be one of my favorite weapons in the game for takedowns. What we got here? That's fine, I'm gonna go back to these stairs really quick. Hop it over. Yeah, sorry if it looks choppy. Just like certain levels are just like optimized differently, I guess. I really don't know how they actually program everything. Well, this ain't good. Get off me! I gotta clear him out though, that's the only issue. No way they actually hopped down here too. You know what? It all worked out. Very stressful, but I'll take it. Okay, well, we survived at least. Go ahead and close that door just in case. That was crazy. One of my favorite zombie scenes in any movie, which I guess is not technically like a, I don't know, a zombie scene really, but that walk that Sean does in Shaun of the Dead, like the day after his girlfriend like breaks up with him. He's like, what do you mean do something? Rain, you know? And then it's like he walks back to the exact same store, but everything is just like gone to hell, essentially. Hold on, what we got here? Meat stew? Let me actually drop, well, any of these foresight. The clothes I'm definitely keeping now. Fasteners, I could drop that for this, but I kind of need that. Let me get rid of the bottles. Get rid of that first, bring those over. Beer or meat stew. I feel like the meat stew definitely would be nice, but here's the thing. We have a healing kit, which I don't... Okay, go ahead and use it. Nice. Because I was like, I need to heal up with him anyways. The fact that I've never actually had one in the actual level is kind of funny. Alright, we should be good. Let's check the other side. We gotta kill all the enemies first. So by healing now, which maybe I start just bringing a med kit with me just in case. You know? Because if I get hurt like I just did, by the time like the next phase rolls around, I'll be ready anyways. Rather than have to like wait another one. I'm getting like 10 frames right now. That's crazy. Game is awesome. It just needs a little bit of optimization, you know? I'm just gonna fight this one. Whatever. This should be the last one, I'm assuming. This is more combat the entire first video. Baseball bat. Well, this is about to break, so I can just go ahead and transfer that one out. Yeah, let's do that. Bring this over. I think we're fine. Can you go over this? You can't, okay. So what zombie was actually left? Because I thought I got them all. Oh, I see. Hold on, hold on. Can I climb this? Oh, you can. Okay, there must be one in here. There they are. Alright, let me go ahead and equip one of these. Man, I should have... Hold on, let me conserve my weaponry. Because... Let me drop something and then just pick this up. Let me put down, I guess, that. Bring this back. Equip that. It's going to break once I do this. If it doesn't break, I'll still drop it for the other thing, but... Kind of like min-max my... I'm confused, like, what do they even see? Because I'm technically not there yet. Maybe they'll hop out the window. Coming in, buddy. Alright, bruised ribs. We got a lot of issues now. Okay, that's great. Well, I could go ahead and use this again. Man, he almost died. That's insane. Let me actually just pick this up and use it. Let's go ahead and move this back again. Because I don't know how much it's actually going to heal, because it says, like, moderate amounts. Yeah. Let's go ahead and, like, double up, I guess. Oh, you can't since you already got one applied. Never mind. That's fine. Alright, well, everything's good now, so I can just exit the area. That was very close, a very rough beginning there, so... Luckily we got out. We out of here. Oh, his health went back up a lot. Okay, well, he's actually... I still got the bruised ribs and all that. Let's see what it says. Bandages, wired, hope. Okay. Go ahead and just give him this. I'm going to continue to take him out for the backpack space. It just seems like the right thing to do. Michelle, I'll give her some coffee. Let her also eat, I guess, once. So she's good. What other traits does she actually have? More lockpicks. Okay. Loses less hunger each phase. Loses more rest each phase. Okay, so maybe I just have her sleep. You know? Which really, hold on, before we do anything, none of this is going to matter if I don't just, like, relocate in the first place, so let's just do that first. Yeah, because we're going to go here anyways. Move shelter. I'm assuming all 5 of us can actually go there, right? Is there, like, a limit to how many survivors you can have at once? Like, I'm asking questions like, wait, lost hope. Oh, it's because of the phases, got you. Okay, well, here we go. Eat. I guess give her... 1 coffee. have her, like, cook again, because... Can't make anything except this right here. Okay, vegetable soup. This is perfect. That's as many as I can make right here. We can also go nighttime, but... Man, that's, like... Her perks are insane for that. Let me actually have... Hold on. What's everybody else looking like? Joe is still kind of hurt, but... He's still recovering. Morale seems fine, so we're good there. The thing is, I gotta, like, remember where everything else is. Yeah, her making weapons just seems like the play. Make as many as I can. I love this weapon so much. So, have her doing that. Penny, I'm just gonna have her sleep, probably. Just to, like, save out on... having to do anything else, really. Michelle, let's see. She could make some lockpicks, but I just feel like it's not really necessary. We're good there. Yeah, sorry the game's kind of choppy right now. I'm really not sure why it's doing it out of all the times, you know? Barricade, I guess. Assuming if I add another one, it'll... Yeah, it goes to nighttime. Got you. All right, Joe. We're back at it. Let me go ahead and get him something to eat. Maybe sip on some of this. Oh, that's right. He's wired, so he can't have any more. Maybe he should actually sleep, but it's daytime and I want to keep expanding our area. So, all right. We're trying to get over there. We're almost there, though. Base resources. I'm assuming, because this isn't going to help us at all, if I go here and there's no telescope, which we can actually try it. Let's go here first. It's the one where we kind of have to, like, go for it, I feel like. Transfer a few of these. Do, like, 2 and 2, I guess. Yeah, the durability is about the same on all these. Plus, I'm going to find another one, so it should be fine. In case I get hurt, I can also just take one of these with me just in case. Maybe that's too many weapons? I don't know. Either way, everybody is good. Here we go. Man. Here we go. And the frames seem a lot better now, so it's kind of funny. It's gotta be like per like level basis, I feel like. Nice little kitchen area. Hopping over. There's a hiding spot, but is it actually gonna be worth trying? Something's telling me no. Always scared I'm gonna hop over too soon. Let me just hide for a second. Thought I heard something else, but I could be wrong. What other weapons do I have? Let's see. I'm gonna use one of these for a minute. The durability is about the same on all these. Bottle I may... Well, I don't really need to use it right now. We should be okay. Why does it feel like the first floor is so empty compared to the rest of the area? Pure alcohol. We got some more sugar. Let's see. Probably gonna transfer that. All right, here goes. That was so scary because I was so worried. First off, almost got spotted right there. Hey. Let me actually put down the... I guess, well, the raw meat, we kind of need that for food. So maybe the fuel? Which I haven't... Here's a weird thing. I haven't seen fuel yet. So I don't know if it's worth actually, like, not taking with us. Maybe... Let's actually move this. Always gonna take a weapon. As much as I can, at least. We'll go floor by floor instead of, like, getting up and down, forgetting which floor we actually checked out. What's the noise on this versus this? Okay, wow. Well, whatever we do, it's about to be noisy. Get ready. Frying pan. Probably good right now. Were these only stacking 2s? That's so weird. Lockpick for that one. Can't use that. I hear something growling. Which I'm sure is a zombie, obviously, but... Oh, there's one right here, and I can't do anything. Because if I attack this zombie... And there's more, I think. Yep. Maybe a moment where I just have to fight a few of them, you know? put the wrench on and just start swinging. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that really quick. We'll take down and then just start fighting him. Maybe I just skip that row or whatever. This might be actually a better play, honestly. If I'm being honest, here we go. Don't you come in here. Run, buddy! They got him! Oh, no! You know what? It was bound to happen eventually, right? I was flying too close to the sun there. Returning to the shelter. Man. Well, Joe died, but you know what? We're still gonna get out of here, I feel like. I just took a lot more damage when that was going on. They all, like, lost hope and gained grief now, so that's perfect. Alright, well, now there's 4 of us. It was bound to happen, right? How do we get rid of the grief thing? I'm assuming it's just, yeah, communal area. Got you. So basically, I'm gonna have everybody just take turns doing this. It's nighttime, which I'm assuming we only have, like, a few of us there. In fact, I got a gardening section now, too. Hold on, what does this create? Filter. Collect water, okay. And that produces how much water? Excuse me? Oh my goodness. That's insane. Alright, let's have Penny actually go to the communal area. 2 people are gonna stay here. Let's see. I'll have Barb, I guess, go out. Haven't even used her yet, like, as a character, so... Give her some coffee. A little something to eat. Morale's a little low, but I feel like... It should be okay. Yeah, it was really unfortunate. I got just overwhelmed because I didn't realize the actual weapon... Hold on, what does her other thing say? Nothing for, like, anything else. Lockpicking is, like, the only thing. Maybe I just have her stay here, too. Have 2 people kind of chill out. And then I'll rotate them around 2 and 2. That way they can kind of recover from this whole thing. Okay, let's keep it going. Well, here's the thing, right? We're going back, probably. Wait, what's this say? Mercer High School? I'm just torn because I want to get back up here again. Let's run it back, I guess. Let's take as many of these smaller items as I can. And then 1, like, fire axe. The thing is, the speed is, like, what I gotta look out for now. Which is weird because the speed on this, look at that. It's so slow. The fire axe is the way to go, I guess. And I'll take a healing kit just in case we get jumped. I just did the same thing I've always done. Alright, good stuff. Alright, we should be good. Everybody's doing something. And, yep, we're good. Always check, like, the barricades in the upper right-hand corner every single time, just in case. Alright. Italian restaurant, here we go. What you got for me? So realistically, the rooftop is, like, what I'm looking out for the most, because we're trying to find, like, another way to get, you know, higher up, essentially. So I'm assuming the same zombies I've already killed should still be gone. That's crazy. So maybe they respawn. I don't know. Not quite sure how it actually works. I'm gonna get spotted here. Alright, weapon destroyed. That's fine. Put the next one and keep it moving. Maybe because I died, everything resets. I really don't know. Yeah, because, like, everything here is, like, brand new. I'm assuming this is actually worth taking, but we're not taking dog food. Yeah, let me go ahead and pick up the other stuff really quick. Wait, did I not grab both of these? It's 2 stacking, so there we go. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way up this time. So now I know if I get jumped to not use that other weapon, because that's just way too slow. Like, it really is. Rooftop is up there. Why is it vibrating? What's going on? Oh, it's his remains! Oh my goodness. So everything he had is right here, because I was diving out the window. Interesting. I didn't realize this how it actually works. I guess, like, now we know. Well, let's just take what we can, right? I feel like a 5 stack of sugar seems very good for what we're doing, right? You know? It's like, why not? Definitely taking this. Coffee's not necessary, but man, 2 of these is already nice. I'm gonna put up the I can always come back. Because these weapons are definitely going to be breaking, so... I may get spotted again. I'm just going to run for it if that happens. The hope is just to find... Okay, a zombie to the left over there. Wait. Galaxy Zone Arcade and a motel. Well, there you go. That's all I really wanted to see, actually. So I can honestly just get back out of here now. I'm worried about the zombie on the other side, though. Because it was, like, right there. Waiting to see if I see any kind of movement before I make a run for it. There we go. There we go. Man, this game is awesome. A lot of zombie stuff right now. Let's see what's up here really quick. Can't see over. I would imagine if you're like an ultra widescreen monitor, you're kind of at an advantage in this game, unless they don't actually scale it like that. That'll be funny. Alright, I definitely want to get the screwdriver. Let me go ahead and... Actually, what is this? A faint transmission. So it's the other thing for that. Interesting. Let me get the screwdriver because these break in like one go. So let me just take this really quick. One bottle. I kind of have to have those, though. Wood's a necessity for sure. Probably, like, the most beneficial thing in the entire game, because you have to have it for, like, surviving. Food, I want to take that for sure as well. So let's get rid of... I guess it's this, right? Changes the weapons out, essentially. Alright, we got two things that we needed. We got another, I guess, lead, and we also have... a little vantage point to kind of show us, like, a next area. Maybe... up high so we can actually escape. Oh, there's his actual body, which is just kind of crazy to actually see that he's still just sitting there, you know? These can't stack any higher. Those are actually tapped out as well. This is the weapon that got me killed. Which I was kind of tempted to, like, take it with us, but it just... Man, the durability's nice, but, man, not only is it... Yeah, the noise is too high, the speed's too slow. The durability damage is fine, it just doesn't seem worth it. I gotta leave this behind for right now. It's fine. I feel bad for the guy, though. It was bound to happen. I think I even said, like, the first video, like, not everybody's gonna make it out of here alive. Just like The Walking Dead and all these other shows. We're dipping now, though. We out. The left side of this building? Forget it. I'm good. Can I not just go down right here? Really, you can't just hop over? That's the stairs, like, the only way. All right. Makes sense, though, right? Alright, back to the shelter. Alive, at least. My goodness. This game's kind of stressful if you get overwhelmed, because once, like, a zombie spots you, the noise is, like, the biggest thing. Alright, got some recovery going on. Let's see what we got. Wired, grief. I'm gonna have her be at the... I guess, spot to help that. It's, like, laggy again now. She's going on hunger right now, too. Okay. Let's see, Daphne... She's recovering. She can eat a little bit. Food is, like, the biggest thing right now. Michelle, what should we actually have her do? Because I feel like the weapons and stuff are all fine. I may have her go out for a little bit because her traits aren't really the best, per se. I'm gonna go ahead and heal her up, though. Alright. Have her go out. So Barb's good there. Daphne needs to also, like... Well, she needs a rest, also. Hold on. Have her eat twice, I guess. There we go. She definitely needs to sleep, but I'll give her this, so she can also then... make sure this actually has it. So now this, like, we got 2 of 3 on the other one. So I wonder if you lose a hope state, and you, like, do the second thing, well, you, like, gain it back for a few rounds, you know? Alright, grief. Her and Barb, the rotation. Penny's gonna definitely stay here. Good on bandages. Everything is good right now. Weapons. Less noise when scavenging is so nice, but I just don't want to get her killed, you know? So I feel like the 2 main characters, Daphne and Penny, I want to keep, like, both of them alive as best I can. Say sleeping's good. Morale's, like, perfect. Let me check the actual map really quick to see, like, what... Okay, so this is so close to what we're trying to get to. The arcade sounds really awesome right here, but it's also a potential shelter. Interesting. So this may be where we need to be going, because I feel like this is like one dot on everything. Yeah, we're going here for sure. Okay. We're going to assign Michelle to something. Anything. Actually, hold on. Let me check something really quick. Get there. Nothing on this side. Okay. Let's go downstairs. Because we're probably going to be moving here in a minute, so barricading doesn't seem worth it right now. I may have her make a few lockpicks, honestly. Because I haven't been taking them. And maybe I just go ahead and have her do that in case something does happen to her. Like, get a few of those made, maybe. 2 and 2, I guess? Let's just go ahead and do an extra one. That's fine. Alright. Everybody's got their stuff going on. Actually, let me... Oh, I don't know. The thing is, her actual traits give her good stuff. So what I'll do is take Penny out. Wasn't going to, but whatever. Here we go. So this should reach the other section. That's my hope right now. So here's what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to go here, and I'm not going to... I'm going to take that. Haven't made any guns yet, I just realized that. Taking all this. Just in case, because a lot of stuff's going to be breaking, so get ready. Alright, we're good. Here's what I'm gonna do, right? If it feels like it may be too much of a struggle to actually survive, I'm gonna just, like, dip. Because I can always come back and, like, clear out the rest. I mean, we gotta kill everybody here, so that's my biggest worry. So I have to be, like, absolutely perfect here. But the good thing is, this is, like, from the demo, I believe. Like, the exact same layout, it looks like. Nothing there? Okay. Well, let me go ahead and put some of these on, just in case. Well, this is kind of bad, because I don't quite see exactly, like, how far they can go. It is so dark. Gotta restore the power anyways, so it all works out. I'm gonna wait for those footsteps to come back. I'm gonna play this area very, very cautiously. Because here comes one right now. Is there two? Why does this have to happen to me? Wait for it. Actually, if they come out here, I can just, like, swing at them. It was so dark I couldn't even see the one in the back. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it like this because it seems like if I'm too cautious, things just go south very quickly. So, not trying to play scared the entire time. Man, the good thing is we have a lot of, like, weapons we can actually use still. The fire axe is, like, my go-to, but switching weapons, you can't, like, mash a button. You gotta go to the inventory and select it manually, so it's a little tricky there. I'm gonna wait them out. Nightmares, yeah. Go and go back to the communal area here in a little bit. Get ready. Alright, going in. We good? Almost seems too smooth and calm right now, you know? Alright, that's barricaded. We got... Is it just one zombie? Weapon destroyed, that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna go use this last one. What you got? Alright, power's like the biggest thing here, got you. Okay. We good? Man, I've been getting attacked a lot in this video, it feels like. Versus, like, part 1? It's like I lost my edge or something. Really not sure what's going on. There's a button right there. We got a backpack. Pretty sure it's gonna have something in here. thing is, I didn't see... I didn't see any more zombies. So my guess is... Oh, that's cool. Arcade sounds and stuff. It's kind of funny. My very first job ever was at Chuck E. Cheese. And I remember... like, being the mouse, dancing on stage and stuff. I was like one of the cooks, but everybody was so scared to do it, so I was like, I'll do it, whatever. What's the worst thing that could happen, you know? And it was crazy. Come a long way, that's for sure. My goodness. Okay, I'm worried about this because I got one weapon left, a lot of durability, so we should be okay. I'm not sure if this is gonna be like a 2-stack here, though. Get ready. Other one's dead, so we're good. Okay. Sometimes they just kind of pop up, which makes me a little uneasy. I'm just gonna go for this kill. Whatever. Oh, I need this stuff right quick. Hold on. Let me go ahead and make some space. The left should be clear. So they gotta be above me. Because I think that door, yeah, I see like some kind of silhouette above us. Rooftop as well. Ooh. I remember this layout now. Okay. I'm gonna go for this kill really quick. Now, this weapon's about to break. Might be time to use that frying pan, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. Let me put this up. 2 of those. Man, I'm kind of torn, like, what should I actually take, because... use that, I guess. Once this durability breaks, I'm gonna switch to the frying pan. We gotta get all zombies here. Man, there's so many. Going floor by floor, essentially. Alright, it's in the red, so we're about to be switching here in a minute. My biggest fear at this moment... I can work on that. Bottles are kind of like whatever, honestly. This entire floor is done, I think. Is this like the last one? Okay. Last zombie, I think, is above us, and that's it. But there's also, like, multiple layers, so what I'm gonna do is grab this frying pan, just in case. Casserole! Man, I can't, like... I don't know. I wish I, like, knew what you get for this. Like, what you can actually make with the actual fuel. So I feel like it's very necessary, but... we can actually climb up here. Hold on, let's do that. Man, this game is tight. It's terrifying, but it's... hold on. I'm going for it. Backup weapon. Go and get this as well. Vantage point. Let's see, we got... oh, the precinct! Which I believe is how you finish the demo, but I'm not really sure how this actual, like, full game is gonna work like that. Like, maybe it's exact same, I really don't know. Broken bottles are one and done, so... if I can get a stealth takedown, it'll be worth it, but if I gotta fight for my life, which... is maybe the last zombie. Unless there's, like, a room to the left I'm not seeing. Don't turn around. Let's see how this works. Alright, they're done. Nice. This has a safe, I believe, but... no lockpick. I wonder, like, if I move... hold on. If I move in here... wouldn't I technically be able to access the safe after I'm here? I really don't know. Alright, we're good. Have any space left over? I got one spot for, like, whatever I can just pick up. It's worth grabbing whatever you can, I guess. Forgot what was even right here. Always gonna take the food, I guess, because I, you know, gotta eat. That's a very continuous thing. The morale, eating, and sleeping. We got it cleared out. We survived. I'm happy. My goodness. Have some water after that one. Woo. Okay. Penny's gonna, like, take a little break now. Recovering. She's got nightmares. She's going straight to the actual area to rest. Not sleep, but, like, the communal area. Alright. Daphne, let's see what she's got. She's recovering. That's fine, but everything else should be good. Should have her cook for sure since she's got a lot of things she can probably make right now. Yeah, produces 2 of each is insane. There we go. Alright, it's either Barb or Michelle going out. She already made lockpicks, so she's probably good. Barb's, like, more handy for, like, the weapons and everything. I'm gonna be here a while, so what I could do... Already in one phase. Okay, we're still kind of waiting on that. Maybe have her do this. Confirm. Okay. Alright, Michelle, you're up. Let's get it. Just dawned on me. Because it's nighttime, right? And we gotta move anyways, so what I'll do is... have her just craft a few things here. So I believe... hold on, yeah, she gets 2 lockpicks per thing, which is really awesome. We can also upgrade some of this other stuff, but I'm gonna hold off for just a little bit. The weapon bench may be like the next thing I actually go for. But... let's just do that. And then we're gonna, like, move over during the day. Everybody's good, okay. Alright, move shelter, here we go. Galaxy Zone Arcade. It's pretty sick. Every time we move to, like, a brand new shelter, I, like, have to, like, relocate everything again. Alright, it's nighttime. Lost grief, she's still okay. Covering that, so I'm assuming that means she's good now, right? Everybody's gonna eat really quick. Some for you. And what is this actually... okay. What I might do is upgrade the weapon bench. Maybe have Michelle sleep. Alright, she's gonna sleep. Barb may be the one going out. Kind of debating right now. How many of these can I make right now? A few. Okay. Fabric was like the bottleneck early on. Now it's not so much. This should be ready, right? Okay, we got more, I guess. Let's get downstairs and just see, like, what's actually down here. Still recovering, okay. Oh, wow, you get... man, for dismantling this, you get a lot of stuff. Can I do, like, 2 things? I can. Interesting. Alright, that's perfect. I was gonna have her cook, but it doesn't really seem, like, necessary now. Alright, Penny is going to, first off, eat... I guess work on, like, 1 barricade to kind of, like, get it out of the way. Whichever side that's gonna be on. Or she could actually just upgrade this. Which, I mean, I'll be honest. Enables Tomahawk, Spiked Bat. Oh, man. I feel like we gotta do this, right? Let's add that to queue. Alright, Barb, you're up. This is the spot we're trying to go to, so... that's the target location. I'm not sure how this actually works, so let's go there first. Take the screwdriver, I guess a baseball bat, and like 1 more thing. Maybe like 1 of these as well. And a med kit or healing kit in this game. 3 weapons should be enough, hopefully. I'm assuming we'll like find one along the way, right? I could be wrong. Alright, problem is it's gonna be nighttime. And the barricade should be okay for right now, so here we go. I keep, like, flip-flopping, like, what I'm gonna do with each character. It's kind of funny. We're totally gonna do this! Just kidding! Alright, so the actual escape plan just says to come here. It says search the area, so maybe we're gonna get, like, another spot that opens up. We got 1 zombie. Hold on! Newspaper. Hold on. Mass riot, Rock City. Battlegrounds. Walton City Wasp versus these Shields. Okay. Or West Texas Shields. So how does that actually help us? Okay. Well, some of these, like, double doors, like a saloon or something. That's funny. I'm gonna search the bottom floor first, like last time. Kind of go, like, left and right. Right and left, whatever I can actually do. Now, it's 2 different buildings, technically, so I'm gonna go upstairs really quick. What was this I just picked up? Firearm part. Okay. Haven't got a gun yet, but I'm sure the guns are really good, but certain characters are, like, better at, I guess, crafting those and, like, getting them and all that. We got one zombie with a backpack next to him, which I'm assuming you can search. I feel like they put zombies sometimes next to spots you can loot because it's the exact same button to kind of, like, throw you off, maybe. Oh, man. Man, the rough part about that, right, is I'm trying to change weapons while I'm getting attacked, but you have to, like, wait for the animations to finish, so a little rough. I may have to, like, revisit during the day. We'll see. All right, newspaper. More districts fall. Churches and schools being used as emergency shelters. Okay. We got a telescope, too. Now, what did that actually give us just now? Here's my biggest fear. I'm currently, like, 1 hit away from dying, it feels like. So I could come back or I could risk it. Man, this is going to be tough because the issue is the other building is going to be obviously overrun. But maybe not. Let's just try it. Like, I'm tempted to, like, leave and come back, but at the same time, I don't want to be, like, really close to finding something and not, like, just dip, you know? I know one thing, though. I'm going to exit to the left for sure. Survivor! Keep the baseball bat on, I guess. Catch the stranger? Wait, what? I've never seen anything like this before. Man, if I die because of this, I'm gonna be so mad. I've never seen anything like this before. Like, this is brand new. Guilt? Why'd they run? I don't get it. Who are you with? VMC. Nobody. Looking for information. You're a sleeper. Ask about the smugglers. The radio message app. What a joke. Underground group. The network. Right. Way out of the area. So there's some mule. Okay. Errand girl. Dead drop to dead drop. Nobody tells me anything. Okay. Can't help you. Fine. Check the ice cream machine in the back kitchen password. Okay. Thank you. A sleeper, you know, a coward. Interesting. Who hid during the fall of Walton. Okay. Okay. Can they join, or is that it? Alright. Well, we got the intel. Alright. Back to Greenhaven, which, not even sure, like, getting back now just seems like it may be... What just happened? I'm gonna fall. Yep. Shit. Okay. You know what's weird? It's like, the jump button is, like, non-existent. It has to, like, auto-proc, it seems like. It is whatever. Can't really help it. Lost bar, but it's part of the game, I guess. We're down to 3. Well, the thing is, we got the intel, which is unfortunate we lost her, but at the same time, Grief is gonna, like, run wild on us now. Barricade's an issue. Let me see what it actually says. Because to get out of here now, it seems like to go way over here now. Man, it just keeps expanding, doesn't it? We can move here and be closer to it, then just go straight there, maybe. But the threat presence there is insanity. Let me check on everybody first. Hold on. Let's see. Everybody seems like they're okay other than, obviously, the morale. Yeah, grief is going to be overwhelming for everybody. Yeah, what I could do, since it's daytime right now, if we go ahead and move, then it won't really make much sense. Or maybe it will. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and move. Because we got, like, the next objective. So you can basically follow the entire lead. And just do it that way. The only issue is if this is, like, the wrong type of one. Yeah, that's it. Move here and go straight there. Lead after lead. I'll take it. I just want to, like, see some credits, honestly. I'm getting kind of nervous, like we're losing a lot of people. Bottled water. Perfect. Alright, brand new section. Cooking should be okay for a bit. I'm gonna have each of them eat, like, one thing. Just to get... I'm gonna get them in the blue really quick. Have any coffee? No. Okay, sleep is gonna be, like, the one thing, then. She needs to sleep for sure. Have her eat as well. I guess we're gonna have Michelle be the one to go out because I don't want to risk... Because my goal is to finish the game with the same two characters I began with, but I don't know if it's actually gonna happen now. I'm getting a little bit nervous. Alright, cooking area. What's it say? Coffee can be crafted. Okay. Level 3 workbench. Why does it cost, like, so much of everything? You know? We should probably upgrade it, though. Make some of these, I guess. I won't do too many. Alright, have Penny probably sleep, and then the other girl go out. Here's the only problem, right? They need to get over grief, which is just gonna be like a common thing. We're gonna be here for a while. Where's the actual, like, chill area at? I didn't see it anywhere. Did I pass it? Hold on. Seems like it's not even over here. Gardening, the other thing. We got the resource thing for that. Okay. Yeah, I'm really not seeing it. Okay, let's go upstairs. And we, like, move spots. You always, like, have everything relocated. Here it is. It's nighttime, too. So what I might do, honestly, is just, like, do this. Let's just do that. We're down 2 people already. It's insane. Alright. So what Penny's gonna do now is probably sleep. Barricade should be good for a little bit. Let me actually have... Hold on. Daphne's gonna go over here for sure. Let her just chill for a little bit. Penny's gonna get some sleep, and then... Which I believe... It's just in here, right? Yep. Alright, Michelle. You're up. Barricade should hold out until next time, so... Here we go. Threat presence is pure insanity. Something tells me we're not getting out of here alive, but here we go. What does this right here do? Sickness states. Haven't actually used that yet. But we gotta take some weapons, right? The problem is, we need to craft some, and... It's gonna be, like, so noisy with all these other ones. It really will be. But, at the same time, what can you do? Let me see if I can actually... Because she's the one that I think can actually craft it. No, it's the other lady. Never mind. Just kidding. That's unfortunate. Dismantling. Yeah. Let me go up top and just see, like, the weapons bench really quick. Because it's right here, I believe. So if I have to, I'll make some more stuff. We can make... Oh, wow. We can make a gun now. This will be... Man, tomahawk? That would be awesome. We're, like, very low on resources right now. One gun would be really nice. Okay, this might be the play, because this seems like a very good thing to actually make. I'm gonna make, like, 4 of those. And then we're just gonna stay here and go out, like, next time. Or actually, I'm gonna wait till the next daytime, because we have enough food right now. Because I want a barricade now. We got plenty of weapons. Oh, yeah, barricade is definitely gonna be the top priority. I'm gonna have Penny do that. It's kind of crazy. It's like so many things you gotta do in the game that I keep forgetting about. May just have her, like, double barricade for now. I'm assuming you can, like, remove the queue. Worst case. I guess it really doesn't matter, right? Have her do that. Michelle's the one going out. Why is she, like, in the window? Can you fall to your death here? That would be insane if that could actually happen. Alright, Daphne, what's our cooking looking like? We got plenty of stuff, so we're pretty much good. Let me go ahead and let everybody eat really quick. So morale should be fine now for everybody. Grief recovering. Let me just double check. Grief, really? So she still has grief even though... Alright. Thought I had her, like, stay over here for a minute. Maybe I was not remembering that correctly. I really don't know. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, we're good. Alright, here's how I'm gonna play this, right? Taking 3 of these. Because that's what we do. Probably one of these as well. Did it again. Why is I... You know what it is? I think it's because I'm so used to pressing A to actually, like, have everything work.